Hey, what's up guys? It's not what the fuck? Hey, it's JD, it's Naruto time. Okay, I'm gonna do what I did with Bleach, but for Naruto. The descriptions on these chapters are way longer, so deal with me. Here we go, chapter 649. Alright, the Shinobi Alliance comes together. The Shinobi Alliance comes together using Naruto's chakra and all their special techniques in order to attack Obito. Obito tries to make Naruto feel bad for his friends dying and not being able to take them to save them. Okay, Sakura realizes how hard Naruto tries and so does Ino and everybody else, including Shikamaru, starts talking about all this crap about how he's not going to die yet. Shikamaru starts to talk about how he sees great things in Naruto and that one day he will be the leader of the village and that he feels like he wants to walk beside him. Okay, gay. No, I'm just kidding. The first Hokage and the second can hear Shikamaru's thoughts, and Shika gets up finally because he is planning on staying alive to support Naruto. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, everyone is happy to see Shikamaru back on his feet. Wow, why did I go into such detail? Shikamaru, okay, everybody is happy to see Shikamaru back on his feet. Lady Big Titties Tsunade gives him some healing, and he's back to normal. She apologizes to her grandfather, who's the first Hokage, and then he apologizes back to her, saying no, these are all his problems from the future coming back to the past. Okay, these are all his problems from the past coming to the future, so it's not her fault. Okay. Now all the leaders of the different villages are standing together ready to fight. Everyone has tender moments. Raccoon Eyes starts to talk about the Yellow Flash Jr. Oh my god, why did I write this? Okay, Gaara starts to talk about Naruto, and then he leads everyone into battle. In the meantime, we cut back to Kakashi, who is sewing up his stomach in the nether region, the nether world, or the Negaverse, sewing up his stomach back together, and then the first Hokage, the first president, tells everyone, let's go! Oh my god, terrible. That chapter gets like a 6 out of 10. That sounded so bad. Alright, we're on. Chapter 650. The Alliance goes after the Tree of Might. The third president, or Hokage, and his subordinate, Orochimaru, it put Rachikimoroks, that's funny, have a bit of an argument, and then they start to work together. Sakura and at Sunday, what? I don't know what this is. Sakura and the second Hokage try to stop the tree. Oh, and Tsunade. Sunday. Sakura and Tsunade try to stop, and the second Hokage try to stop the Tree of Might. Then they send out slug juice to heal everyone. Ugh, gross. Naruto and Sasuke use Senju powers. Senju powers to fight Obito, who looks like he still has the upper hand at this point. Kakashi talks about Obito trying to find an answer within Naruto. It's like some flashback, stupid crap, type in daydreaming type of talk. Okay, talk no jutsus begin with Obito and Naruto. He asked them why is he fighting Naruto because whoa. He asked Naruto why is he fighting, and Naruto says it's my ninja way, of course. Oh god. And then him and Sasuke hold hands and create a new Susanoo fox. Why did I write that? That's so funny. That's the end of chapter 650. That gets a 7 out of 10. It doesn't sound that funny. I mean, it sounds hilarious, but the way I remember that chapter. That's when the Susanoo and the Nine Tails combined, and then yeah. All right, chapter 651. The boys come together to create the Dark Fox with the sword, Susanoo Fox. Kakashi uses his eyes to see what's going on the other side. Obito keeps trying to talk his way out of fighting, and literally goes on for a few pages about nothing. He pulls out a cool sword that looks like a string of DNA that the Hermit of the Six Sages of the Paths, the Hermit of the Sage of the Six Paths uses back in the day. Okay, then all these weak-ass other ninja from groups start saying that Naruto needs them. The weak-ass ninja jump. This is like team 7 through 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They jump into the Naruto, oh my god, the Nine-Tailed Fox. And they start to receive presidential robes, Naruto robes. And they also can use Blondie's, I started calling him Blondie at this point, Blondie's super orb attack. Then you see a picture of the fox with the 9 Hadokens coming out of his tails from each way. From each one of the ninja fighting alongside Blondie. Obito sees himself in Blondie and starts to flash back again. Oh my god. To a world where he didn't turn evil and where he becomes Hokage. Then he gets stabbed all samurai style in the last panel, and then it cuts. You know, like in the Kirby game where you cut across each other and it's like, woo, shoo. That's what happens. God, that was a terrible, terrible review. It was kind of funny. That chapter gets an 8 out of 10. We're just going to keep going up until it gets better and better. All right, chapter 652. They finally stab through the main antagonist. That's what I started calling him. And all of the legendary monsters, or the bijous, are let out, and they start to do a tug of war where they grab all the legendary bijous. Just call them bijous. Why you keep calling them what you wrote? Okay. Sand nigga? Oh god. Gaara grabs his monster personally. And octopus nigga, oh god, Killer B grabs his monster because they couldn't grab those two monsters, so they had to. And then they help in the battle of the tug of war. Okay. So they get tug of war to get all the monsters out. The main bad guy, so that he cannot use his final attack. Okay. The third president, or Hokage, realizes that he cannot control. I don't know what I wrote. The third Hokage, Sarutobe, something about he cannot control something. Shikamaru tells the Alliance that now is their time, now is their chance. While in the tug of war, Blondie sees all the old memories of Obito, or the main bad guy, and it brings him to tears. Gay? No, I'm just kidding. Then they have a screaming battle, and Mr. Too Cool for you, oh, Sasuke. Mr. Too Cool for You tells Blondie to keep up the good work and don't give up and don't give up. Then all of the ninja from the village come and help, and next thing you know, it's literally 1 million against 1. It's everybody against Obito. The main bad guy, Obito, just he just teleported into like his dream world. He's inside his mind, and so is Naruto. And it's like purgatory, and it's like where he's facing everybody in the ninja world, and he looks over and he sees Blondie in the crowd, along with his former self when he could have been older, like what he would have been if he wasn't evil. And it bothers him. He wonders if he is regretting everything that he's done up until this point. Blondie says, "You told me you want to be nobody." And the main bad guy says, "Oh, this is funny. When Naruto talks to Obito in his mind, Obito's like, oh, he's like, stop! Don't come inside me!" Oh my god, that was hilarious. He's like, "Hey bro, I know that you didn't want to be anybody." And he's like, "No, get out of here. Don't you come inside me." I wrote, oh my god, that is so funny. It just sounded funny. All right, Blondie makes him realize that he wanted to become the sixth Hokage of the Leaf Village. And here starts Talk No Jutsu of Blondie, where he tells the main bad guy who he really is. Okay, let me see how much time I got left. All right, chapter 653. And I'm sorry if I'm not able to do all the voices and stuff on these reviews. I'm just reading what happened. And then like in the next chapter, I'll get back to the old school way. This is just to get us all caught up, okay? Chapter 653. All right, Obito confronts Blondie. And Blondie? Bitch, it's Naruto. And then all they do is talk. Blondie tries too soon to make tries to make Obito realize who he used to be. Naruto says that he can see his past. Blondie explains that nobody will acknowledge him if he goes through with his plan, the Tsukiyomi or whatever. And then the main bad guy says he wanted to test Blondie by fighting him. That's why he's gotten this far. The main bad guy, aka Obito, starts to remember the old days when the love of his life, Rin, was his friend, and she said she was going to protect him. She died though. Main bad guy tries to explain to Blondie that he should take the easy way out, but Naruto says, "I don't want any shortcuts, bro. I'd rather take the long road to become president of the village someday. And once I become president, I can't run away from my obligations." I am an idiot for writing this. Okay. Obito starts to realize that he can't do things on his own. What? Oh, he realized that he couldn't do things on his own when he was a kid. So within the flashback, Rin tells him that she wants him to become a cool Hokage, and that she will protect him up until that point. Oh, excuse me. Got a burp. Obito is listening to Blondie, or Naruto, and Naruto says that he knows that he was trying to get rid of all his feelings and memories, but when the Super Bowl Mega Monster, when the Super Bowl Mega Monster, or the Ten Tails, tried to consume him, he almost got possessed by it. But instead, he didn't let it take control of him. So, yeah, he didn't let it take control of him. That way, he preserved his memories. Remember when Obito's face started to rip apart and then it came back? That was him trying to take control, being taken control of. He could have given away and then became something else, but then it didn't happen like that. Yeah, so Blondie says, or Naruto says,
Obito, I cannot allow you to bring down everyone in the village so that you can reach.
So then, oh my god, then Naruto reaches out his hand and says,
stop running away, bro! Just become yourself. Just be good inside.
That chapter was so weak. I gave it a 6 out of 10. All right, 654. We've got 2 more chapters to review. Here we go. And then I gotta go because I'm late for rehearsal. Obito gets ready to 654. Obito gets ready to shake Blondie's hand, but oh, this is tight. This is when, like, 654, he gets ready to shake Naruto's hand, but then he pulls a Dave Chappelle psych moment. He's like, all right, man, I guess I'll psych, bitch, give me your throat. And he starts choking him. It was funny. And then he says he doesn't regret anything he's done up until this point. But then Naruto punches him and says,
stop picturing yourself as the Hokage then, bitch! Cause that's my dream.
And then Naruto transforms into a into Obito as a kid. And Obito starts to, oh my god, he transforms into Obito and then lectures Obito. And then Obito, the real Obito, has a flashback of Rin and what he used to be like when he was a child. And then some of those childhood clones, he like sees evil ones behind him, and they transform and they say, you can join us. And then a creepy version of Rin is all like, yes, I won't ignore you. And I'm like, bitch, creepy. And it's a false version of her though. And then Naruto says, let's put an end to this. Oh, basically Naruto, as Obito says when he's in this flashback, he's like, the old Rin would never support you, dude. You ain't shit. So I'm taking her. It looked like he was trying to steal his chick. But then Naruto says, let's put an end to this. He grabs the main bad guy's hand and tells him that he is a younger version. Oh, Naruto says, I am Obito Uchiha or some crap. That's what he says. And he says, don't underestimate the power of friendship and love and everything else. Oh my god. Then we cut to a panel of all the people grabbing the spiritual essence of Obito, or the chakra. And the bad guy, oh, and Obito doesn't even realize it because he was stuck in this dream the whole time talking to Naruto. All of the monster, and then he pulls it out, and that was it. Yeah, next thing you know, they pull out all the chakra of the Bijous, and all the Bijous get their bodies back, and Blondie and Mr. Too Cool For You turn back to normal. That's Sasuke and Naruto. And Obito starts to reminisce about how his plans of world domination failed. And then at the end of the panel, he falls to the ground and he hits the ground. He looks up at his hand and he's like, is this what I've been missing out on? And it shows like Kakashi talking about stuff too. And then it's like him thinking about Rin. It's always him thinking about Rin. Oh my god. Ugh, I'm so tired of Rin. All right. How much time we got? All right, cool. Last chapter. This is the most recent chapter. All right, chapter 655. And this is you know what? It's a weird chapter. Okay, all of the Bijous are thanking Naruto for letting them out. Then Mr. Too Cool For You, aka Sasuke, runs over towards Obito and pulls out his swords, getting ready to slice the main bad guy's head off and whatnot. Then out of nowhere, Kakashi, aka White Hair No Mouth, that's what I called him in this freaking note thing. White Hair No Mouth comes out of nowhere and gets ready to finish him off with the final blow, and he tells Sasuke that it's his responsibility to kill him. Then his sensei, aka Minato, I didn't even know his name for a second. Minato grabs his arm, he teleports towards him, and he says, hey, wait a minute, White Hair No Mouth. You should be able to White Hair No Mouth. You should be able to understand Obito and his pain more than anyone else. Then Blondie's dad yells over to his son and says, it's time for you to go seal up Madara. Naruto's like, yeah, Dad, you're right. Shit, I'll be right back. Minato starts to lecture Obito and Sasuke. They talk about Rin, or not Sasuke, sorry, Obito and Kakashi. They talk about Rin, and he says, you know, I'm sorry that I was not able to protect her. I'm sorry I was not able to protect the rent. That's funny. And then the main bad guy, Obito, says she was the only ray of light that he had left. Sad face. Aw. And then after losing her, he thought the world became, you know, nothing but a dark hell. And then Kakashi says, you know, I felt the same way after you and Rin disappeared. And his sensei. I would feel the same way. All three of them gone. That sucks. But he said that, you know, he didn't want to go down a path of evil, and he had his eyeball, which kept him on, which would keep him from seeing a dark future. Instead, he saw a brighter future through Obito's eyeball. Sharingan, whatever, man. And he sees a brighter future within Blondie, Naruto. Okay, so he says, how can you be so sure that Naruto won't fail? So Kakashi's all like, because. Well, he might fail. And then Mailback? Mailback? Who's Mailback? Whatever. And then I think it's, what's his name says, what's so different about, Obito says, what's so different about Naruto and I? Why do you care for him so much? Kakashi's like, because he's confirmed that he won't fail as much as you have, bitch. And then Obito is like, why would you help him though? Why? Kakashi's like, because he doesn't plan on giving up, goddammit. Shit! His dream is real. His actions attract comrades. It feels like you want to help him, okay? That's the difference, okay? Then the clouds open up and then Naruto is creating a Super Odama Rasengan finisher attack, and Obito is like, is there really a person like that in this hell we live in? And Kakashi says, yes, there is. You just got to open your eyes to see it. Then he says, if comrades you can trust are with you, you might be able to see hope clearly. That's what I think, Obito. That's when the chapter ends. And it says that they are going to be on hiatus for a week. And here's the weird thing. It says they will restart on issue number 1. The fuck does that mean? Okay? I don't know what that means. If you guys know what that means, leave in the comments below. But I put that does not... Does that mean that the manga is over? Are we starting from the beginning? Starting from the bottom, are we here? God damn it, why did I write that? That's my review though, guys. That's it. That's all the chapters in one mega chapter review. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And be sure in the comments below, leave comments about what you feel, but in the last video about Bleach, I talked about this GamesterGear thing, and now in this video, I'm gonna tell you right now, go in the description below, click on the Facebook link to this place called GamesterGear. Facebook.com/GamesterGear, and if you click the like button on that Facebook page, we're trying to get to 4,350 likes, I believe, and we're at 4,125. I only need like 125 more. You guys could do that. Alright? I mean, if you guys want to, you can. And if you already have participated, I appreciate that. I am going to be giving away a free gaming headset, and I'm going to be giving away I think some PlayStation Plus or something, maybe to people who you know, I'm just going to be giving out some free stuff. So if you want some free stuff, and I'm also accepting everybody on every friend list I have on my video game thing. So Xbox, PlayStation Network to Xbox Live, or Nintendo. I don't think anybody uses Nintendo. But yeah, go in the description below and click the link, like the page, leave a comment that says JD for GG on the post on their page. And that's all you got to do. Thank you guys for watching. This chapter got a 10 out of 10 because I don't know what's going on next. 10 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later.